Okay, hi everyone. Today, Verónica and me are going to talk about a brand new app to create new images with IA. This new app is called SeaArt Infinity, and we are going to tell you about the secrets and some tips about how to use it. So, let's get started.
It is an artificial intelligence designed to create high quality images. In this AI, you can create all of you want, all you imagine, abstract images, cartoons, and whatever you want.
Yes, as Vero said, the only thing you gotta do is imagine, type, and create. Because everything you can imagine can be created. For example, here we have a nice photo, super funny about Andres Manuel Lopez being super musculous. And of course, as I said, everything you can imagine can be created. So the only thing you gotta do is imagine, type, and create your new images. Step one is open your navigator or the App Store and
Step two, you have to put a SeaArt Infinity to looking for the application, the app.
yes. After you type the app, you have two options. I mean, download the app or just click the first link. If you click the link, you have to log in with your email or with your Google account. Or if you download the app, I mean, you gotta do as well log in with your email or with your Google account, but you cannot do it. Um, I mean, if you don't log in, you're not going to have the same experience. So my recommendation is to always log in with your email account because the experience is going to be almost better. Yes.
Step four, write down a description of the image you want to generate. It, be, if your description is very
Meticulous.
meticulous, is better your image.
Yes. Okay. The next step is press down the generate button. Um, Once you generate your images, you're going to have these nice results. For example, here we generate a nice dog in the city with a raincoat and with a hat. Is super cute and yeah, everything we imagine. As we said, here we have the instructions. Generate an image of a dog wearing a hat and a blue raincoat in the city. So everything you set to this AA will generate your images. And the step 6 is in case you don't like these results, you can edit them. For example, I said, change it for a golden retriever. So if you send this message to the AI, it will change the image and will generate another picture of the same context, but with the same instructions. So then here we get a golden retriever wearing a blue raincoat with his nice hat in the city. But it's a golden retriever instead the other dog that looks more like another kind of animal. It doesn't look like a dog, right? Okay, but the next step is
Choose your favorite image. Once you click image drop down and in a menu and download them.
yes, I mean, we all know where the download images go, and you can get it and get these images and consult them everywhere, anytime you want. And
What is useful for teachers and students?
okay, the first one, I will explain it to you, is students can improve their descriptive skills because, as we said before, we have to be pretty meticulous in our descriptions in order to get them the better results we want. I mean, if you tell this AI just generate a photo of a dog, it could be any dog, but in order you be more and more descriptive and meticulous and add more and more detail to your description, it will get closer results as you're figuring in your mind. Yeah.
For teachers, they can create new class material for various purposes of description, storytelling, etc. For example, a teacher can ask the, the, the students to describe the house, for example, or ask who do you think li- lives in their house, or why did they will in there, for example.
Yes, it's a nice source of student material. For example, here we have this like ad or of a concert of Karl Marx, and he's presenting just like a rock star. So it's a pretty funny and pretty didactic way to present this topic that is commonly super boring for students. So if you change the point of view and you don't get obsolete with your cardboards and with your markers, and you change these strategies, you will get better results while presenting. And of course, I mean the significant learning is going to be even better than it will be before, because there are more specific things to put attention in, right?
Exactly. And for teachers, they can use this kind of image for those who teach a second language, for example. They can create related raw words cards with any topic, and children can play with that image.
Yes, and we're going to tell you some advices to using this AA, because we know that sometimes all this work could be like overwhelming and you could feel like lost in it. So, first of all, you've gotta take a moment to explore the interface. I mean, it's pretty intuitive, and if you're a person who's constantly on social media or navigating right there, you're going to learn it so fast. But yes, take a moment to explore it, and I mean, you're going to be a master. Then give as much detail as possible. Of course, if you're trying to get your photo as close as you're imagining it, be be too precise. I mean, if you're describing, for example, a lady, describe how her hair is, or if you're describing a dog, describe the race of him, or use as many adjectives as possible. For example, if you're describing a food, use how it looks, how it tastes, I mean, if it's crispy, buttery, cheesy, or be too precise. For example, here we have a sunset at the top of the hill covered in a golden grass, because while you be more precise to this AA and give more indications to it, as I said before, but it's too important to you to get this message, you will get a super nice result. And the next one is do not exasperate. Keep on trying until you get the results you want. Because, yeah, I mean, sometimes we don't get the image we want, and we're just saying, oh no, it's so far from the things I want, and no, it's even farthest, and it's nothing close to the things I'm imagining. Do not give up. I mean, do not exasperate. And this point takes me to the next one, that is ask for help or watch tutorials. I mean, in YouTube, of course, it's tutorials for anything you want, even for how to cook, how to make scrambled eggs. So, yeah, watch a tutorial or ask for help to someone who knows it, how to use it pretty well, because it's a nice source of um, material, not just educational material for our everyday life. And the next one, and the most important one, is be patient, right?
Yes, it's very important to be patient because to create, to imagine or to use artificial intelligence, you need patience to be more creativity or creative. No?
Yes.
Thank you, Paulina.
You're welcome, Vera.